So the first episode of She-Hulk was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, all the Marvel shows have started out pretty good on Disney Plus, and some have kind of like faded after that. I like the way they started with her and the Hulk. Of course, her cousin Bruce, Mark Ruffalo coming in. Whoa, what happened there? Of course, that's gonna be a goal, but yeah, I like the way they started. I liked everything between like her, She-Hulk, and Hulk. I thought that was pretty good. The way they started off, the way they explained it, how she got how she became Hulk. Of course, I don't really know how she became Hulk in the comics or how she became She-Hulk in the comics, but yeah, that would make sense. Of course, with the blood coming in after their accident, after their car accident. But yo, with the Sicarian ship though, are they setting up like a World War Hulk? Maybe, possibly. They might be. I don't know. But that was kind of bizarre because I was watching it. I was like, what the hell? Of course, with MCU, anything can really happen. So it's like, I don't know. But I feel like with this show, I was just kind of like, I was like, what the hell? But I like after that where she first turns into She-Hulk and she winds up at that bar, and then you have like that scene, which is pretty good, where all those women help her. I thought that was a pretty good scene. And then of course with the guys coming out trying to like bother too much, and then she rages out of She-Hulk. I thought, okay, good start to She-Hulk. Everything with her training, I thought was pretty good too, with Bruce training her down in Mexico. I thought that was cool. He had some Easter eggs too, like I think you saw an Iron Man helmet, and then of course Hulk with still his like helmet from Ragnarok like just laying there. So I thought, okay, that's pretty cool also. And of course them finding out that Jennifer Walters as She-Hulk, she doesn't really change into another person like Banner did with the Hulk, and like Bruce being a bit jealous. I thought that was pretty cool too. And then their fight at the end, I thought, okay, that was pretty cool as well. You have the thunderclap on the Hulk. The thunderclap, and then of course She-Hulk has her own thunderclap also. So yeah, I thought that was awesome as well. But yeah, we got to talk about the running joke in this episode, which of course was about Jennifer Walters talking about Captain America being a virgin and all that. And then with like the after credit scene where like Bruce says, oh shit, what the hell? Where Bruce says like he lost his virginity to like a woman on the USO tour in 43. I thought, okay. And then of course Jennifer Walters being like, yes, Captain America fucks. I thought, okay, that was good. That was such a good ending. I was kind of surprised they took it that far. It being a Disney show. I thought, okay, really? I mean, they like cut it off, but they let it go until she got the F out. That end of the episode where I think it's like the villain of the show, whatever, comes busting in the courtroom, and then Jennifer Walters is turned into She-Hulk. That seemed kind of silly. Like I know it was like a introduction. So it's supposed to be like the introduction to She-Hulk, I guess. Like her becoming She-Hulk in like the courtroom, everybody finding out who she is and all that. But like it seemed kind of silly. Like I didn't hate it. Hey, there's a goal. I didn't hate it, but yeah, it just seemed almost somewhat out of place. But I hope it has more purpose later. Like I hope there was like maybe a plan. Maybe she was planning to go in there just to expose Jennifer Walters as She-Hulk. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy the first episode. But as I said, like, man, I feel like a lot of the Disney Plus MCU shows are, like, the first episodes are always seem to be good, and then the later episodes seem to kind of fade out and be not so, like, not as strong. So hopefully with She-Hulk, I hope we get something. Oh man, almost made that save. But yeah, hopefully with She-Hulk we get like a pretty consistent show. So hopefully we get that. I mean, I think we got it with Miss Marvel. So hopefully we get a consistent show with She-Hulk. But some of the stuff in it, like I'm looking forward to, but I'm also apprehensive, like Daredevil, because we're gonna see cameos later. I feel like them bringing Charlie Cox in to reprise the role as Daredevil in the MCU, I feel like it's gonna sour my taste on Daredevil, because yeah, Daredevil was my favorite, like, or one of my favorite shows on Netflix, and it was just so dark. I thought it was like it worked really well. And they've already said that like this Daredevil is gonna be a little bit lighter. I just hope it's maybe same as maybe Captain America or whatever, because I don't want him to be like, I don't want him to be silly. Like he's not supposed to be comedic. He's supposed to be like, he's supposed to be somewhat dark and brooding. Like not like too dark and brooding, but like somewhat like a more serious character in Marvel. So yeah, hopefully they just keep it that way, because I'm looking forward to his role, but I just don't want it. I just don't want the MCU to ruin him, to ruin his character. I think Wong's supposed to show up too, like Frogman. So yeah, and of course Emil Blonsky is gonna be in it. But yeah, Tim Roth coming back to play Blonsky, Abomination. I thought, okay, great to have him back. I guess he's a great actor, and I hope he has a great role in this. Overall, a good first episode. The comedy was there, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. Like, I don't think I'll be talking about each episode. I wasn't even planning to talk about the first episode, but here I am talking about. So I don't know. I'll maybe talk about it sporadically. But yeah, you can give me your thoughts on She-Hulk. Did you like the first episode? If you've seen it, yeah, tell me down below, and hit that like button. And we'll see. We'll see what the show does. Hopefully the show is good, as good as the first episode kind of leads it on to be, I guess.